Welcome back to the Hospitalities Conference 2018. We got two very qualified panelists here. Both of them wants to talk. Alright, let's get in the ship. So we're heading back to this ghost castle. Yes. Probably should check my equipment, but that's okay. I don't feel like we will encounter much resistance. The first time we went to this castle, we were looking for two boys. Now we are looking for two ladies. Next time we come into this castle, we will be looking for two cats. Possibly two mechs. That's my prediction. Fearless prediction of the day. Anytime you smell the mirage in the air, you know there's chaos within our society. What? Yeah, you were there. You almost killed us. Like deceiving and going against the order of your master. Oh boy. Where do I even start? Once upon a time? Does that mean it's not here anymore? There's 7. Get with the program. Millennium knows something. Dude, that's not where... We're just getting to the juicy part of the conversation. It's like having steak for dessert or something. Wait, that's actually... that's great. That sounds great. I would like to have steak for appetizer, main course, and dessert. Give me 3 different cuts. The morning cut, the afternoon cut, and a say goodnight and say goodbye cut. Don't fall. That's the most dangerous part of this whole entire excursion. Beware of your footings. Make sure you brought bear repellents. If the bear charges at you, don't run away, just back out slowly. Watch for its ears.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
Okay.
I do not.
Let's do it again. It's all worth it. You see that? That's called spite. It's the greatest motivating factor known to mankind. Also, nice grass. Woohoo! It's fake. It doesn't move. It just clips through my skirt. Just like in real life. Now, if I look at this closely, these lights aren't even on. Somebody needs their light bulb replaced. I remember now. This is a racing game. There you go. Calm down, cat. You can't get in the door by yourself. What do you think you are? A bulldozer? Or a magician? Yep. I feel it. The particles of magic in the air. I bet when we get into it, the door's gonna close and lock us inside, just like last time. Rude? Laura is a her? Yeah. Let's find the store. One thing I missed in JRPGs, fighting ridiculous enemies. Like, what if we just fought that door? Wouldn't that be cool? Nope, you can't fight that door. Not allowed. Oh, we're just gonna go into the battle immediately? Alright, cool.
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid? It looks just like the one from Nord.
Shut up, we're concentrating here. Gosh, every
Emma.
single person.
We'll fight with all we have.
We didn't ask for audience.
Right.
It just completely ignores them. Doesn't seem bothered.
Looks Lamina.
It would be nice if, they just beat him. Doesn't...
Now, Laura.
They don't need us.
Of course.
There he goes.
Be gone.
Laura, no! What?
Wow, Laura's grown even stronger since we last saw her.
Best part of the game.
And Emma's kicking butt with her weird powers too.
I love it.
Guess we didn't need to come after all. They're not out of the woods yet. So it seems.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna come back? Or is it a different thing? It is a different thing. Alright. Zal Venom. That was my,
What is that?
that was my ICQ screen name.
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
We've been sitting here for 5 minutes. What? What the heck are you? Get out of my way.
Am I imagining things?
Are we dead?
Reen. Celine. We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
That's cheating. They're in the middle of a boss rush. They can't get
I
reinforcements.
can't believe you're here.
Yeah, whatever. Fight.
Very
Fight
well.
first.
Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone.
Fight first, talk later.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Yes? Alright. Is that the best you got?
I can do this.
Let's see. We're gonna take this fight seriously. This is terrible. We are in a horribly inefficient formation here. Let me remind you. You know what? This will not do. Simply will not do.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Understood. Here I go.
Okay, that's a heal, which is actually probably what I should do. Let's do it. Because we are going to get
Arcus active.
slammed.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, she is still as useless as ever in terms of this. Though I can do that. Is it worthwhile? Let's do it. I'm pretty sure this thing's not gonna do art attack.
Now.
Perfect.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
That's a pretty large heal.
I can do
The poison doesn't matter too much. The whole point I'm here is this.
Arcus activate. Hup.
Here I go.
What do I do? Okay, let's do this. Let's do something fun here. We have not done this for a while. for the occasion. Alright, 198. Every single hit will be double. Let's do oh no, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong button! That's the first time anyone who's played this game has failed that minigame. Let's do it, everybody!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
I can't get out of...
Let's move!
That's ridiculous, I hate it. You should be able to S-craft steal a turn in the middle of this.
Now's our chance!
An opening!
We'll watch the first one.
Radiant wall!
Nice.
Too slow!
Yep.
Now!
That's the appropriate reaction of taking all that damage is to barf.
I can do this.
You learned that from a night out in the bar. Alright, we're just gonna give the goods to people who needs it.
It's my turn.
She doesn't actually have very useful stuff right now. Let's be honest here. But we're gonna get everybody in the action.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
You what?
Let's move! Alright, let's do this!
Leave
Leave
it
it
to me!
Right. Disactivate.
Counterattack?
Predictable.
Yes.
They're off guard!
Beautiful.
Got you!
Everybody,
Hit.
Let's move! Sit! Now!
An opening!
Gather on my blade!
yeah. Go back to your little hole, you stupid lizard.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright. Happy endings. I love it. Nobody leveled up? Crying shame. Also, Emma's like have too many polygons. Nice. Nice, Sharon.
Finally.
Hugs, please. Hugs.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
No.
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it? You're all here.
No, we're not out here.
Of course it's us.
There's only 4 of us here. Actually,
I don't know what to say.
there's 5 of us. But nobody care about a cat.
This is all so sudden.
She's looking as gallant as ever.
Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Ree. I'm genuinely lost for words.
People say that, Laura is kind of the easy choice.
I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
But she's just so likable. Like, you just
really
can't
sorry
hate.
for making
You can't
you
hate Laura
cry.
if you're a real human being.
And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
Now, Ring, on the other hand,
There's no need to apologize, Reen. I swore to fight as Class 7's. No. As your sword. I swore that my blade would not be broken until it returned to your side. And I swear now to continue upholding every word I've said,
she's basically proposed.
with Adios as my witness.
Thanks. I really am glad to see
But
you
the funny
all right.
thing is, neither Ring nor her are like smart enough to understand what that means.
And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way.
There's a little bit of a stallion, Laura. That sounds like a weird thing.
I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
You shouldn't say that.
A wonderful dream, huh?
Yep, not real.
Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again.
Yeah, persevere. Like a pickle.
And the fact that we found each
Wait.
other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Okay. Thank you for the
Yes,
platitude.
I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for you.
Well, I would thank Laura, you know? Like, she's the one that cut the freaking dragon in half.
Me?
You accepted me despite everything. Knowing that gave me the courage to keep going. If not for that courage, I doubt I would be here now. I'm truly grateful to you, Reen.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
What? She was already strong. She's a witch.
Wait, Emma!
Don't hold me like that. You're touching my butt.
Thank you, Celine.
You can't touch my butt. You have to ask first.
Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess. At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
I can't do that. I'm a cat. I have my honor to uphold.
Now we've just got to find Eustace.
Yeah, where did he go?
Well, we've done what we set out to do here.
No, we're not. There's the fog.
There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legram for now?
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
No.
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
We drove Eustace crazy, so he left.
Then we're off to the pier.
Eustace was here for a while. That was the prior information. But then he's like, I can't sit idly anymore. I hate fog. Oh, look at this arrangement on the boat. Isn't it convenient? Some people have the best / worst luck. Alisa? I'd imagine she would like somehow wiggle her way into, you know, the other boat. But yeah, it's... Okay. I'm guessing the next step is to find the airship. Or maybe the airship will find us. I wasn't so sure before, but now you say it this way. Okay, makes sense. He's probably in Breahard right now. The center of the noble stronghold. Also, the place that they're least expecting us to go. Dude, man, he's like a noble dude. If there's anybody who can do that, it will be him. No thanks. Where's my bike? Are we gonna have this?
Emma?
We're gonna have this conversation now?
What's wrong?
after we couldn't have it for the entire first game?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago.
Yes.
About me and Celine. And about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
Oh. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am. It's time to finally fulfill the promise I made to you during the after party.
Thanks. I forgot about that promise, but okay, you do you.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still.
We don't believe anything she says.
Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan.
Hexen actually just means witch.
It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
So Hexen witch clan just means witch clan. Witch.
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time.
I like to get the Italian, spicy Italian. No, that's Subway.
We must watch over the fragments of the great powers sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them, just as it did for many others before her.
So I wonder
It fell to Emma as well.
if like the Hexen clans were originally like
When you
just
say the great power, you mean Valimar, right?
just back in the days of Zemuria, they were maybe like Divine Knight Otaku or something.
Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
They would go to all the Divine Knight events, get all the merchandise,
We knew of their existence, yes,
and then
as well as the fact that they choose an awakener,
their interest was so strong that they survived the apocalypse.
and that their chosen awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle.
Okay. So here's my question. We never really answered. Elise was another awakener.
Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors.
And nobody talks about it anymore.
And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
Say nothing. Yes, thank you.
Don't be silly, Emma.
Shut up, Elisa. This is my job.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me.
Ring. I'm pregnant.
But this is where we should part ways.
Emma,
Shut up.
you said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Well, this country's doomed.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember.
And boy, I'm scared to death.
That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
Just, just make sure. If it does, then here you go, overboard. Psh.
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen.
That's because he's Ring. He's special. He's like everything.
I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it.
Cool.
Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception.
Do we miss anybody?
Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is.
Sarah.
Just like it wouldn't be
He
if
missed
any
Sarah.
one of us weren't a part of it.
I knew it.
Oh, Reen,
He's absolutely right. Besides, I'm pretty sure I've got way more secrets than you.
Fantastic, Milliam.
Oh, I'm sure.
Look at my low-res belt. And give me your hand.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us.
You're in class 7 forever, Emma.
And not just as a witch,
Forever.
but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
Goodness. How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that?
They're also married now.
All right then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch. But I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's.
No, you need character development.
So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
Okay, well, now I have to dual wield a sword and a staff.
Always, Emma.
It's not the most conventional
Our
arrangement.
class president is back on board.
But hey, I can take it.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased.
Go, Sharon.
And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now.
You know what I want? I want a Trails game narrated by Sharon and Ren. That would be so fantastic.
Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
Yes?
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
An airship? That is an airship. Congratulations. That seems like a serious one, though. He's furrowing his brow.
An Alliance airship? Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Who is it?
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
Indeed.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word.
But instead, I sent sword. Cluta.
I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance.
Really,
I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
Also, I'm very disappointed she's using, a telecom. If I were the game designer, I would give her like a giant bullhorn. It's appropriate. So, they've finally come to collect their taxes. I guess Laura has to deal with this because obviously Victor's not around. I think she'll be fine. I don't think Laura has ever failed us in any capacity whatsoever. I hate churches so much. This dude is from the north. You can tell because he has a scar.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship.
Please, it's called an airship.
And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit.
They literally dropped by, you get it?
It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch.
Oh,
But I see that won't be possible.
so she trained in this school.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master.
It'll be a Love at first sight.
But I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
Nobody will notice us.
Here.
Do you know them, Reen?
Oh boy. I sure wasn't expecting two super important people to show up now.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are.
Is he even... Okay. I wonder how closely he is
Brigadier
related
General
to...
Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship.
Yeah, so I wonder how closely he's actually related to, Gaius' family.
What I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him too.
Well, that's obvious.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if that's how he came to be so tall.
That's what you get out of this?
He looks like he'd give Gaius' pops a run for his money.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreikels during the War of the Lions.
So it looks like the Noble Alliance is trying to recreate the legends of Dreikels.
Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Down to the T.
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him... She's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army.
I'm glad that they're just standing next to each other and not talking while we do the introduction for
Hard
them.
as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Okay, that's cool. So she basically dual wields two great swords.
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Lieutenant General Vander is a practitioner of the Vander School too, obviously.
Thanks, Elisa.
She's supposed to be really strong, that's for sure.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance.
And both of them should be dead.
What could they
My
possibly
opinion.
want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Well, obviously, to make it not neutral.
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that.
Yeah, we just dropped by. We're gonna leave now.
Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
Yep. He is not interested.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista.
See, they both have their eyes closed, so you know this is how they're serious.
Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now.
But what happens when you can't?
But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
Thank you very much, Brigadier General.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex.
That's a look.
We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
Be careful here. Rufus is the only one who's making any major achievements.
True enough.
That's not said in jest.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
Thank you. That's very kind of you, lady.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage.
Except for Klaus. Am I right? Rib rib.
I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so.
Okay.
I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Well, I mean, is there any way that they will notice us?
Teasing them, are you?
Uh,
I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
Milliam, what'd you do?
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
Okay, she handled that pretty well. Behold, our magic automatic door.
Come to think of it. Perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram.
Of course. Yep.
Laura!
No, she's fine. That can't be a comfortable experience.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that.
But she did it well.
It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
Dude, come on, man. You got a door open by a little jar.
My fur was on end the whole time. They really did seem to be way beyond us in terms of skill. Good thing this wasn't some kind of undercover job, or I would have really screwed this one up.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
I wonder if Sharon's actually, will be able to fight against them evenly. When he gets to power ranking, number one, you should never worry about
very
power
true.
rankings because they're all fluid.
Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on.
But she is an enforcer.
And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace. And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
I haven't thought that far yet. Give me some time, Arya.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
Yeah, and tell him that the crow and the raven visited and left some poop. It's not like I can do anything else, so here you go, my prayers. So here's my opinion. Are they done? Yep, they're gone. My opinion. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Alright. So that obviously means we have quests.
Onward!
It's my turn!
My opinion, let's do this properly before we end. So for Milliam, I feel like they botched her design. Instead of giving her thigh highs for the socks, I would have preferred they give her knee highs, like a soccer player. That would really highlight the athletic nature of her existence. Anyway, not my game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.